The iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max are Apple's current high-end flagship iPhones, sold alongside the iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Plus. The new models launched on Friday, September 22, which means now is a good time to buy an iPhone 15 Pro or Pro Max. The 6.1-inch iPhone 15 Pro and 6.7-inch iPhone 15 Pro Max will last for many years to come and will remain part of Apple's flagship lineup for the next 12 months. So there's nothing better around the corner for much of the next year. The iPhone 15 Pro is priced starting at $999, while the iPhone 15 Pro Max is priced at $1,199. It is Apple's most. The new iPhone 15 Pro Max is 20 grams lighter than the 14 Pro Max, and you can feel it immediately. This is a welcome improvement, as the 14 Pro Max always felt a notch heavier than what we consider normal and pocket-friendly. The iPhone 15 Pro Max is still IP68 rated for dust and water resistance with a promised endurance of 30 minutes in 6 meters deep water, the best among the non-rugged smartphones. The ceramic shield, the toughest smartphone glass, is here to stay as well. The back panel has no changes. It is as matte as before, made by Corning, and still not a ceramic shield one. You can get the iPhone 15 Pro Max in black titanium. Apple has already been using USB-C for years on MacBooks and iPads, and Android phones also use a USB-C port, so this will definitely make our lives easier. No more cable clutter. You also get faster transfer rates via USB-C at 10 gigabits per second speeds, an improvement of 20x over the slow Lightning connector. Keep a total of 4 cameras with a new 5x telephoto. The Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max has a total of 4 cameras, 3 on the back and 1 selfie camera. Each of these setups is further assisted by a LiDAR system, back, and a 3D to F camera, front. All but the selfie camera have been updated on the new Pro Max model, though some of the updates may go unnoticed if all you've got is the specs. Key camera specifications: primary, 48 megapixels sensor, 2.44 micrometers quad pixels, 24 mm equivalent f, 1.78 aperture lens, dual pixel AF. OIS ultra wide, 12 megapixels sensor, 13 mm equivalent f, 2.2 aperture lens, dual pixel AF tele, 12 megapixels sensor. With the iPhone 15 Pro, Apple replaced the traditional mute switch with a new multi-function action button. The button can be assigned to perform a number of tasks, ranging from activating the flashlight to turning on the camera. Perhaps the most useful way to use the action button is with shortcuts, because the single button can perform more than one action at once or bring up a selection. The Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max is powered by a 4,441 mAh battery, a minor increase over the 14 Pro Max cell, about 2 to 3%. Apple likes to advertise the Plus model as the best one for battery purposes. But the LTPO OLED on the 15 Pro Max coupled with the new 3nm chipset should offer an even better one. And while we are still testing the battery life on the Plus model, we do have the numbers for the Pro Max, and they are excellent. The iPhone 15 Pro Max scored a total endurance rating of 118 hours. It did great on our call test, lasting 25 hours. And it did exceptionally on the screen on tests, scoring north of 24 hours on both the web and video play.